Hey, I have an interesting little find here, and this'll you'll be able to find this over at Timber's Edge Knives, but I think it might be a Ethan grow. I'm not sure. Sativian, something like that. But it's a little fixed blade, a tiny little fixed blade, and I think it might be a Pakal. Let's see. Yeah, it is definitely not a Pakal. Yeah, here's the grip right here. What do we got on here for scales? Yeah, little G10 scales, full tang knife, pinky hole, combat jimping up here. Wow. This thing, what a interesting little, I don't know, is that a self-defense piece? I mean, not a lot of penetration here for that kind of thing. But what a cool little, I mean, maybe a skinning knife. Wow. Yeah, there's no reversing this though. Yeah, there's no going this way. Well, I mean, I guess maybe you could get here, but with it being a fixed blade and all, I mean, that works. Can definitely cap that with the thumb. But this right here, this is money. Money, dude. Yeah, 100% right here. Very nice. I'm going to set that there. I, an ulti clip would probably be wonderful on this to put it in the pocket. Let's see. Yeah, really nice fit on the sheath. There's no wiggle there. That's not coming out of there unless you intentionally want to extract it. Yeah, unless you want it to come out of there. So let me think. How would you carry this? Maybe in a cross draw. Yep, on a cross draw on the front of the waist, because then the natural grab is right there. Just pinky in, boom, out. So the retention of this would be really good. Yep. So a little ulti clip maybe would work. Trying to look at these. I think these two holes here, you could line them up here, turn that this way, so you could just clip it in a cross draw. Yep, I think that would work. Yeah, I'm sure the space here is the same as here, so you could definitely turn that clip and clip that way onto a belt. Very cool. Wonder if it designates steel at all here. It's got like a black stonewash on it. I don't see anything about steel. Did it say on the package? Nope. I may research it and see if I can get a better answer on that. Yeah, pretty cool. Should definitely be a budget piece. Wonder if it's sharp. Yeah, it's wonderfully sharp. And it's got an absolute needle of a tip going there. Very cool. Well, let me see if I can get a little more info on it. And then we'll wrap up. But yeah, neat little black stonewashed, full tang blade, combat jimping, and this wicked little sticker of a blade on there. I don't know. Yeah, very cool. Nice little backup EDC piece, I guess. All right, let me see what I can figure out. Okay, well, I was able to track it down, and it's a D2 steel. Yep, G10, D2, and yeah, I mean, all in all, this thing, let's see. I mean, this little spot right here, it's got the little bone crusher, little sticker. Yeah, so very reasonable price. It's under $30. I mean, I think it's closer to $25. So, you know, it'd be a nice second purchase for sure, because then you get free shipping on it. That type of thing. Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, look it up. It's over at Timber's Edge Knives. I appreciate you watching. Kind of a cool little odd, simple, inexpensive piece that in the end is pretty functional. Yeah, I like it. The pocket clip, to me that would kind of be the soft point. Only because pulling that out over a belt, that thing would just come out, and it's possible that retrieving the blade out of there, the whole sheath and everything comes out, which is not what you want. Of course, the way to extract this knife to avoid that, so that this becomes non-issue, is to push the sheath off, right? Like, the automatic, and of course the training to get this out would be to lock in and post up with the thumb, because that sheath comes right off with a little bit of pressure from the thumb. Yep, that's the way. So, if it had a soft point, it would be that, but switched to here, to a horizontal cross draw, that would keep it on the belt for sure, and then boom, in and out. Yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, appreciate y'all watching, and if you're interested, head over to Timber's Edge Knives. Check it out.